This is Derek here. I'm going to take you a quick little walkthrough on setting up your Aweber account in reference to Carbon Copy Pro. If you have not already taken the walkthrough through Carbon Copy Pro on how to set this up, you need to stop this video and go and watch it right now. It's very simple, and it'll guide you to the process that I'm going to walk you through. Okay, so if you have, great. Let's go ahead and move forward. There are three different contact lists that you had to, or that you were instructed to make. One of them was for leads, the other one was for applicants, people who apply to Carbon Copy Pro, and the other one was for black box members, people who sign up and actually purchase their black box. Okay, these are all three different separate email systems that will communicate a different message to these people. So what we're going to go through is the first one, which is for me and what I named DA contacts, which happens to be my leads emails. To be able to customize these, the first thing I want you to do is obviously have up here in your current list your leads list, and we're going to go to my list and list settings. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to fill out all this information here as far as your email name and all this kind of good stuff, because this is necessary for your emails. The next thing I want to do is drop down into your company branding section, where you can put your name, your company name, URL, logo. You don't have to put the stuff, but what I want you to put in or fill in, because this is going to save you tons of time, I'm going to show you here in a second, is your email signature. So in here you can already see a preset message or stuff I already put in here. I put in my first and last name, and then I put in home business specialist. Okay, you can put whatever you want, whether it be my specific MLM home-based specialist, or CCPro specialist, or whatever it is, WMI specialist, whatever. You can put that in here, and then obviously leave a little bit of information for people to get in contact with you. This is a great way for people to know a little bit more about you. This happens to be a blog, a personal blog of mine. You can use a Facebook, Twitter page, whatever you'd like. Put that in there, okay? Now the next part is a copy and paste from an email that I'm actually going to show you here in a second. So what I did is I basically copied it and I put it in here, and it's a short little message separated with stars. Okay, it says a little bit about the pro community. Then down at the bottom it says test drive blank, and this is your web URL. If you don't have a custom URL, then you have oneyearplan.net / your username / thank you. And what happens is when people see this in their email, they can click on this. It'll go straight to your personalized thank you page, which looks just like this. Okay, and you will get credit for any type of purchases that they acquire. Now, if you don't know where to get this specific URL, it's very simple. You go to your Carbon Copy Pro back office. Okay, you go to account, and then you go to my domain names. As soon as you click on that, you'll scroll down, and here will be your URL names over here if you haven't set up a custom URL. oneyearplan.net / Aragwin or Daragwin / thank you. This is where I got it. Okay, and here are different pages inside of here. It's really up to you which one you want to send it to. I would send them to the thank you page. Alright, now I have a custom URL, so I'm going to go back in here into the Aweber page and change it. My custom one is actually called http://www.daytimediscovery.com / thank you. Okay, so that's how you enter in your custom URL. It'd be helpful if I put the right thing in. daytimediscovery.com. Okay, great. Now when you get done there, you're going to come down and click on Save List Settings. When you get done there, we're going to go up and edit everything else that's inside those messages. You're going to go up to messages, make sure you're still in the same contact list. Okay, go to messages and go to follow up. Once you click on follow up, it'll give you the list of all of your emails that are located in here. Now there's 70 of them. This may seem a little daunting, but it'll take you a very short amount of time to be able to set it up. And once you do, you don't have to do it again. Okay, so I've done all the way down to 40. I'm going to show you how to change 41. And what you do is you click on this link right here. You click on it and it'll open it up. Now, if there's any reference to CCPro or J Kubasek in the subject, make sure you replace it with your name if it happened to be J Kubasek inside, or if it said CCPro, replace that with this marketing system or something else like that. Okay, we want people to get familiar with you not Jay or CCPro in general. We want them to become familiar with you. All right. Now there are two types of messages that get sent to email addresses. One of them is an HTML message, which is in this box right here, and then there's one that's a plain text message. For this purpose, we're only going to stay in, for this training, this little video, we're going to stay in the plain text messages. The plain text messages are the most widely received. These all go through to smartphones and everything else, and so this is the broadest area of email messages that'll be viewed and seen. So let's play inside the plain text only. Don't worry about the HTML. This is for later on. You'll notice that inside this plain text message it says this is from the desk of Jay Kubasek. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of it entirely. Let's start here at the hi, scroll up, and delete everything there. Okay? So instead of hi there, first name, which is the person who applied to your email list, instead of saying Jay Kubasek, let's put your name in there. And for this one, let's put in mine. Okay? So DerekAragwin.com. Let's go through this entire email, and if you see anything in reference to CCPro, let's get rid of it and call it something else, like this marketing community or this powerful marketing system. And then one other thing I want to let you know is that at the end of most of these emails, there'll always be a right here sign, and this is for applicants as they read this email or people who are looking to move forward on the Carbon Copy Pro system to click on your custom URL. Now, if you remember, mine was http://daytimediscovery.com/thank you. Okay? For those of you who don't have a custom URL, it'll be oneyearplan.net/your username/thank you. Okay? So once you get this thing set up in here, I always like putting www in front of it. I don't know why, call me crazy for doing it, but that's just what I like. It's kind of my OCD kind of a thing. Anyway, go down, and anything that's below respectfully, let's delete it. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Except for maybe this PS message, we'll leave that in here, but actually let's delete it for the purpose of this email. Okay, so let's delete all that. So there are three things you want to do in these emails. Change all references from Jay Kubasek and Carbon Copy Pro, enter in your custom URL, and delete everything below respectfully, and then hit Save Message. Everything below respectfully will be filled in by your custom signature that we did earlier in this message. Okay, so let's go down to message 41 after it says it was saved. Go down to 41 and click on Test, and it'll send it right to our custom email, our personal custom email. Hit the close button, and then go inside of our email box, and it'll be there, like this one. Bang, it just landed in there. So let's go ahead and open it up. You'll notice it doesn't say from the desk of Jay Kubasek. It says, hi there, Derek Aragwin here. And then the information. Look, here's your custom URL, okay? And then as you go down, here is your signature that we filled up first. It's got all your first name, last name, your title, and then my blog. And then also has all those stars, okay? And the personal thank you page yet again. So this is how your messages should look, and it should only take you a second to be able to edit all of your Aweber stuff. All right? So take a couple hours, take a bright, sunny, beautiful Saturday, sit outside on a lawn chair, get some sun, and do this. Once you do it once, you don't have to do it again, and it'll improve your sales and also your self-branding. Okay? So this is Derek Aragwin. Hopefully this was helpful for you, and I will be back to teach you some more tricks and tips here very shortly. Till then, take care. Bye.